time, and here I am, face to face, nose to nose, belly to belly with Jackie. And Jackie, about my height, with very, very large glasses, which made her eyes even larger. And so they're like right here. And I remember having, it was like no elbow room. It was very, very tight quarters, barely any place to sit. We already served ourselves lunch, and here we are balancing the styrofoam plate, the plastic fork, and a bottle of water lodged somewhere, I guess, right? I remember having grilled chicken, steamed string beans, and something orange, as I recall. This was years ago. And she's this close to me, big glasses and all, and I have this string bean, and I bite down on the string bean. What do you think happens? The water didn't hit her directly in the face. But what did happen is this piping hot water fires out of the string bean like DEFCON 9. It does one of these up-down things at about a 30-degree knot 12. It does a twist loop-de-loop. And what it does is it glazes her glasses, leaving a line of steaming hot water. And it goes bloop into her soda. And you make this up. Awkward moment, would you agree? Yes. So now you see like the camera panning. It's like panning on Jackie, panning on me, back and forth, like what's going to happen next? It felt like forever. And I knew I had to do something, but I decided to do what most self-respecting people might have done in that situation, is I pretended it didn't happen. What would you do? Now, her big eyes are like fixated, almost cross-eyed, on the steaming hot water, which somehow seems to be getting hotter. I don't know how, but it was. So I knew poker face I do not have. So I know I've got the smirk, because I'm thinking, I can't wait to tell people this story. This is hysterical. So she looks at me, and I smirk. I say, you saw that, right? She said, yeah. And here's my brilliant response. Now what? Now what? That's what I had. She said, tell you what, she takes her glasses off, and she actually smiled for the first time that I recall since I met her. She said, let me clean my glasses. You get me a new soda, we'll call it even. I said, fair enough. We laughed about it the whole way through lunch. The afternoon, where we both spoke, was brilliant, if I don't mind saying so myself. Got the client, got the work, got the gig, got the relationship. Somebody ended up doing a lot of work with, working, the whole thing, right? What's the point? The point is this, is that what's the worst thing that could possibly happen at a networking event, really? Outside of spitting food on people. I mean, does it get much worse than that, really? Well, I say this because I've got an important message to share with you. Is I'm sensing, here we are, Princeton Chamber, you must be pretty savvy networkers, are you not? Probably do it all, know it all, highly successful, hit the cover off the ball, all that stuff. Am I right? What can this guy possibly tell us about networking? Well, I do 15 to 20 talks a month. I travel all over the country, and this is pretty much all I talk about, is networking and referral marketing. I'm niche within the insurance industry, and I work with some people that are hitting the cover off the ball, chairman's level producers and president's level qualifiers and all these different things. And all that really means is that they sell a lot of stuff. And what I do is I do this anonymous thing with them where I give them index cards,